Hi everyone! Surely that has happened to you sometime. You're looking at an elephant in the zoo, and suddenly you realize that you're smaller than just one of its legs. In this video, we will show you extraordinarily large animals. Some of them are so huge that even that elephant would feel uncomfortable standing next to them. And no, we're not talking about 10 feet long mutant cockroaches or something like that. They don't seem so impressive since nobody can prove their existence, and we can only imagine how they would look. But these real legends of the animal world are a whole other story. They're very similar to those we see every day. The only little detail is that they are a little bigger. Let's get it on. Want to see more cool videos on our channel? We do, so press this bell. Don't be shy, we're all friends here. After that, you'll get notifications about new releases, so you won't miss any of our new videos. Anyway, there'll be joy and cookies for everyone. Press it and you won't regret it. The most ordinary animal on our list is an English Mastiff named Aikama Zorba. We're not sure which of these words is its name and which is its last name, but it seems that it needs an even more terrifying nickname. In 1989, when it was put on the scales, it turned out that it weighed almost 344 pounds. Not many would be brave enough as to dare to pet this giant. Who knows what strength he has in his fluffy paws. Now we move on to the cat family. The king-size prize among the felines goes to the liger called Hercules. Despite its striking name, Hercules is rather shy. And although it's very large, 11.5 feet in length, 900 pounds in weight, it absolutely obeys its doctor. That's why it feels phenomenal despite all of the things that adversaries of artificial selection like to say. By the way, a liger is a very strong hybrid since it inherited the best of its parents. An incredible strength from its dad, the lion, and the swimming ability from its mother, the tiger. Try to imagine a bear of a height of 13 feet. If it rises like a person on 2 legs, feel scared? Not that much. Then remember the phrase, "you are what you eat." And now think again. Do you think he's gained his 1,600 pounds by just eating honey and raspberries? We don't want to disappoint you, but that only happens in fairy tales. The real life bears know that a growing body needs protein. So thought this bear, the largest grizzly in the world. When it was killed and examined, an autopsy revealed that in the last 3 days, the bear had eaten at least 2 people. Do you like seafood? Oysters? Maybe squid? No? Well, then you should. Because this squid, caught in the waters of the Ross Sea, is simply huge. It measures 33 feet long, weighs 1,091 pounds, can go down to a depth of 6,500 feet, and is also very aggressive. Yes, now you can thank all of your gods that you don't live near the coast of Antarctica, where one of these monsters could attack you. Our next protagonist is not very kind either. It's the biggest snake in the world. The largest reticulated python ever captured measures 500 feet. If stretched vertically, it would be as large as a 5-story building. One such snake appears in The Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling. The only difference is that a real python of that size would not be content with a flabby child. The perfect dinner of this beast is an adult or even a cow. Oh, how disgusting. It makes you want to talk about something more pleasant. Hamsters, for example. Little fluffy, cute hamsters eating all the time. Now imagine the same animal, but bigger. 4.3 feet long and 132 pounds in weight. Got it? Very good. I introduce you to the largest capybara in the world. Its name is Caplin Roos, and it has its own blog, although people usually call it a huge hamster or guinea pig. But unlike these animals, that Texas blogger loves water and everything that grows in it. Since we're talking about the fluffy ones, we can't forget this raccoon from Palmyra, Pennsylvania. Its name is Bandit, and the Guinness Book of Records named it the fattest raccoon in the world, although it's still not as fat as the capybara. And if the blogger capybara can be justified because it's a typical trait of the breed, in this case it's simply obesity. Oh, how good it would be to become a lazy raccoon, you'll be thinking. But wait, the poor animal gained its 75 pounds, not because it was eating too much and didn't want to do exercise. This raccoon was born with a thyroid defect, so that its weight increased abnormally fast. In 2004, Bandit died. Okay, and now we go to cattle. Watusi bulls are known for their large horns, which differentiate them from other species. However, today we'll still speak of a rather peculiar specimen. That bull named Lurch had huge horns of 110 pounds each, which made its name appear in the Guinness Book of Records. But you may object, it's not the biggest bull. Yes, we know, the largest bull is called Field Marshal and weighs 3,682 pounds. But we wanted to mention Lurch specifically because this bull was very particular. Sadly, what made him so famous was the result of an illness that caused his horns to keep growing constantly. The weight of its horns must have caused an intense headache and neck pain, and as expected, eventually, at the age of 14, the disease killed Lurch. The tallest horse in the world is the stallion named Samson. It's 7.21 feet high. In addition, it's the heaviest horse with more than 3,300 pounds. Thanks to these parameters, at the age of 4, it got a new name, Mammoth. And now for fans of a more exotic nature. The largest crocodile in the world is called Lolong. It measures 21 feet and weighs 2,370 pounds. It's estimated that he was 50 at the time of his capture, but he died recently after living 2 years in captivity in the Philippines. It was suspected that Lolong had eaten fishermen who had disappeared in the village of Bunawan, in addition to consuming a 12-year-old girl whose head had been discovered 2 years ago. He was also the main suspect in the disappearance of water buffaloes in the area.
That's all for today. By the way, don't forget to press the bell, and we'll see you in a couple of days. Your mind is my warehouse.